Aging is a journey we all take, and as seniors, keeping our bodies strong and our spirits high is more important than ever. Many of us pop vitamins every morning, thinking they're the key to staying healthy and active. But what if I told you that some of those pills, like vitamin E, vitamin A, and vitamin B6, could be quietly stealing the strength from your legs? Picture this. Mary, a lively 68-year-old from Ohio, loved chasing her grandkids around the yard. She started taking extra vitamin E to boost her heart health, but months later, her legs felt shaky, and she could barely walk to the park without resting. Turns out, overdoing these common vitamins was the culprit. For those of us over 60, leg strength isn't just about getting around, it's about holding on to our independence. Weak legs can mean more falls, less mobility, and even a harder time enjoying the little things like gardening or a stroll with friends. The good news? You don't have to let vitamins or a lack of movement rob you of that freedom. In this deep dive, we'll uncover why these 3 vitamins might be hurting more than helping, how they're targeting your legs, and what you can do instead to stay strong. Our goal isn't to scare you, it's to arm you with clear, honest info so you can make smart choices and thrive in your golden years. 1. Vitamin E, the muscle weakener you didn't expect. Why seniors love it. Vitamin E is a go-to for many of us. It's praised for protecting your heart, keeping your skin glowing, and fighting off those pesky free radicals that age us. You'll find it in multivitamins, standalone supplements, or even trendy antioxidant blends. Sounds like a win, right? Not so fast. The hidden danger: when you take too much over 400 IU a day, vitamin E stops being a hero and starts causing trouble. It builds up in your body, and over time, that excess can weaken your muscles, especially in your legs. Imagine trying to stand up from your favorite armchair or walk to the mailbox, only to feel your legs wobble beneath you. For seniors, this isn't just inconvenient, it's a fall waiting to happen. Falls are a big deal. According to the CDC, they're the leading cause of injury for people over 65, often leading to broken hips or worse. Real-life impact. Take John, a 72-year-old retiree from Florida. He doubled up on vitamin E supplements, thinking more was better. Within a year, he noticed his thighs felt heavy, and climbing the stairs to his bedroom became a daily struggle. His doctor linked it to vitamin E overload. His muscles were paying the price. Extra risk. If you're on blood thinners like warfarin, common for seniors with heart issues, high doses of vitamin E can thin your blood even more. That means a small bump could turn into a big bruise or worse, internal bleeding. What science says? Studies, like one from the National Institutes of Health, warn that doses above 400 IU can interfere with muscle repair and increase oxidative stress. Ironic for an antioxidant. Smart move. Unless your doctor tells you otherwise, keep vitamin E under 400 IU daily. Got Medicare? Your annual wellness visit, usually covered, can include a quick chat about your supplements. Natural fix. Skip the pills and grab a handful of almonds, about 7 milligrams of vitamin E per ounce, or a spinach salad. They're delicious, safe, and won't overload your system. 2. Vitamin A, the bone breaker that hits your legs too. Why seniors love it. Vitamin A is a superstar for your eyes, immune system, and skin. It's in multivitamins, fortified cereals, and even cod liver oil, a classic for many of us raised on it. Who doesn't want sharp vision to read the grandkids' birthday cards? But here's where it gets tricky. The hidden danger. Too much vitamin A, especially over 3,000 micrograms a day, can silently wreck your bones and muscles. It builds up in your liver and tissues, and over time, it starts leaching calcium from your bones. That means weaker hips, knees, and legs, the very parts you rely on to stay mobile. A brittle bone might snap from a minor trip, landing you in a wheelchair instead of at your weekly bingo night. Real-life impact. Susan, a 70-year-old from Texas, took a high-dose multivitamin for years. She didn't realize it was packed with vitamin A until she fell in her kitchen and broke her hip. Her doctor found her bone density had dropped, and excess vitamin A was partly to blame. Even worse, her leg muscles felt weaker, making recovery slower. She told me, "I thought I was just old, but it wasn't just age, it was my vitamins. Double trouble. Beyond bones, too much vitamin A tires out your muscles." You might feel winded climbing stairs or notice your legs giving out when you stand too long. These signs creep up so slowly that many of us brush them off as normal aging. But why settle for that? What science says? Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows long-term high vitamin A intake can cut bone density by up to 10%, raising fracture risk. Muscle weakness often follows, hitting your legs hardest. Smart move. Avoid megadose multivitamins or cod liver oil unless your doctor green-lights it. At your next checkup, covered by Medicare for most, ask about your vitamin A levels. Simple blood tests can tell the story. Natural fix. Swap the pills for a small sweet potato, about 1,400 micrograms of vitamin A, or a few carrot sticks. They're gentle on your body and taste great too. 3. Vitamin B6, the nerve wrecker that steals your balance. Why seniors love it. Vitamin B6 is a crowd pleaser, great for energy, brain health, and keeping your nerves humming. It's in energy drinks, brain-boosting supplements, and even those senior formula vitamins. Who wouldn't want a little pep in their step? The hidden danger. Take more than 100 milligrams a day, and vitamin B6 turns from friend to foe. Excess builds up and starts damaging your nerves, especially in your legs and feet. This condition, called neuropathy, feels like numbness, tingling, or even a pins and needles sensation. Suddenly, you're wobbling when you walk or tripping over nothing. For seniors, that's a fast track to losing confidence and balance. Real-life impact. Meet Tom, a 66-year-old from California. He started a B6 heavy supplement for brain fog, but soon his feet felt numb. He couldn't feel the gas pedal while driving and nearly had an accident. His doctor traced it to 150 milligrams of B6 daily, way over the limit. Tom said, "I thought I was helping my mind, but I almost lost my legs." Why it's sneaky. Neuropathy creeps up slowly, and many of us blame it on arthritis or age. But weak legs from B6 overload don't have to be your story. What science says? The National Institutes of Health warns that doses above 100 milligrams daily can trigger nerve damage in as little as 6 months. Your legs bear the brunt, threatening your mobility. Smart move. Check your supplement labels. B6 hides in many blends. Stay under 100 milligrams unless your doctor says otherwise. Not sure? Your Medicare-covered checkup can include a nerve health chat. Natural fix. A banana, about 0.4 milligrams of B6, or a piece of grilled chicken gives you what you need without the risk. 4. The bigger threat. Sitting still and losing strength. Why it matters. Overdoing vitamins is a problem, but sitting too much might be the real leg strength thief. Many of us slow down as we age. Maybe the recliner feels cozier than a walk, or stiff joints make moving a chore. But here's the truth. Your legs need action to stay strong. What happens? When you sit all day, your muscles shrink, your joints stiffen, and your bones weaken. That makes standing up, walking, or even bending to tie your shoes feel like climbing a mountain. Weak legs mean more falls, and the National Council on Aging says falls cost seniors their independence more than anything else. Plus, staying still can drag down your mood, leaving you less motivated to get up tomorrow. Real-life impact. Linda, a 74-year-old from Michigan, spent months recovering from a cold, mostly sitting. She didn't realize how much strength she'd lost until she couldn't walk to her garden without help. "I thought it was my vitamins," she said, "but it was me not moving." Solution. Start small, 5 minutes of walking or stretching daily. Try yoga in your living room, plenty of free videos online, or a lap around the block. Your legs will feel stronger, and your spirit will lift too. Quick tip. Stand up during every TV commercial break. Little bursts add up. Conclusion. Take back your strength. Your golden years should be about freedom, not fighting weak legs. Vitamins like E, A, and B6 can help in small doses, but overdoing them or sitting too much can steal your mobility. Stop guessing with supplements. Check with your doctor at your next Medicare-covered visit. Add natural boosts like almonds, sweet potatoes, and bananas to your plate, and keep moving every day. Positive boost. You're not too old to be strong. With a few smart tweaks, ditching those risky doses and taking a short walk, you'll feel steadier, prouder, and ready to enjoy life. Let's connect. Have these vitamins tripped you up? Drop a comment with your story. I'd love to hear. Try that 5-minute walk today and tell me how it feels. Subscribe for more tips to keep you thriving.